this thing on. Hey, gang. Welcome to another episode of The Jace Perspective. I am your host, Terrible Ass Jace. And sidebar, as we all know, please don't take anything that I say seriously because I don't even take nothing that I say seriously, okay? That's the disclaimer. That's what you're getting. Got it? Good. This, so let's just say this opening statement was not expected till a few minutes ago. And I did not expect this to be on the bingo card of 2024, but here we are. Diddy is done. I'm talking about donezo. Finished. Finito. Yes. Official video has been released by CNN. And what we see on this horrible video is Sean Combs. We're not even going to call him Diddy no more. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Love, Did whatever the hell we was calling this nigga. Brother Love. Or as someone in one of these many comment sections said, tough love. We're not going to laugh at it, but, you know, people in the internet and they just, you know, here we have it. Sean Combs, not Puffy, not P. Diddy, none of that. He's done. Those were all terms of endearment. Those were all levels of respect. We don't give that to him anymore. Okay. We don't celebrate DV inflictors. We don't celebrate men who like to punch and kick and drag their girlfriends or wives or fiancés and then fling vases at them on top of that. It was a very disgusting video that we saw. Diddy's done. Okay. And he was whooping Cassie ass in the hallway of this hotel and boldly in a towel nonetheless. Yep. Damn near butt naked. He wouldn't have gave a fuck if the towel fell off. Okay. And I also hear that Diddy paid for that because that video, and if you do the math, like me, I like to kind of fling out the math sometimes. It's like, okay, we're in 2024. This video was released in 2016. That's almost 10 years ago. Why is it just now coming out? Well, that's called hiding. And well, usually what do you do when you're a man of puffy status? You pay dineros to motherfuckers to hide the shit for you. So he paid somebody. As per Perez Hilton, he paid, and other sources, but I got this from Perez Hilton's Twitter. Diddy paid that hotel $50K to keep it hush. Zip the lip, throw away the key, don't say shit. Here's $50K 8 years ago. So all I'm saying is, we weren't expecting this on the 2024 bingo card, but we are here for it. Take Diddy's ass down. Bury his ass underneath several jails, okay? And I need that person responsible for dropping that private tape that Sean Combs paid $50K for to keep private. I need you to go ahead and release the Kraken, baby. AKA all them other tapes you got. All right. Question. And it's just so funny that Puffy jumped on my timeline this morning because I was going to open. That was not my original starter. This, what I'm about to say, is my original starter. Why can't J-Ho keep a man? That's my question. And I said J-Ho. You heard me. Not J-Lo, not Jennifer Lopez. J-Ho. Okay? Girl, you've been married 4 times and about to be divorced for the 4th time as well. Husband list is as such. Oh, Johnny Noah, Chris Judd, Mark Anthony, and now we have Ben Affleck. Benifer. Girl, word on the block is you about to get your 4th divorce and Benifer will be no more. Girl, what's wrong? Them cheeks ain't keeping these men happy. Them big round bouncy cheeks, girl. I'm gonna have to say the common denominator here is your ass. You, J-Ho. Okay? Girl, you trying to give Zsa Zsa Gabor a run for her money, girl. I was gonna say Elizabeth Taylor, but even Zsa Zsa Gabor got Liz Taylor beat. Zsa Zsa Gabor was married 9 times. J-Ho, girl, you keep going. You just got 5 more marriages to go. Fuck it, make it 6. Right? We said 5, 6 marriages. Let's beat Zsa Zsa out of her own game. How about that, girl? Okay, girl, just get you some dogs and cats. Okay, and let that past around used up doorknob. Everybody done had a turn. Industry pussy, let that motherfucker breathe. Okay, you got everybody's energy all up in the coochie. All right, all everybody's cum energy all up in your womb. From one nigga to the next, girl. You don't even take a break. Okay, so I see why the names J-Ho and Jenny from the block, aka these streets, really do apply to you, huh? I'm still Jenny from the block. Yes. Amanda Seales is back in the limelight again, and not that we asked for her to be. Okay, we just can't seem to get rid of her. She's like one of them flies. You try to swat, bitch, and she just won't go away. She's just staying, and she's buzzing, and she's just in our vicinity, and it's just like, girl. Okay, she's just in your ear, buzzing all incessantly. Okay, so aside from her still griping about the Shannon Sharp interview, amongst other things. Now, listen, I didn't watch the Shannon Sharp interview with her, not even a couple of clips. I think I watched a piece of a clip where she was complaining about how a teacher treated her or some shit when she was a little kid. Anyway, I saw like a piece of that, so I can't even really get into that section. I just refuse to watch any portion of this Shannon Sharp, Amanda Seales interview. I just didn't. But yeah, let's talk real quick, and I mean real quick, okay, about the reasons people don't rock with Miss Amanda Seales, okay? I'm not going to give her too much attention. She's already got enough of that, and she does enough attention grabbing of her own. So let's run down the list of why motherfuckers do not rock with Amanda Seales, okay? She has a whiny attitude. She's problematic. She has a victim mentality, okay? Victim mentality, okay, is not only annoying, it drains the fuck out of people. So for all you people out there that are like the Amanda Seales of the world that love to sit there and play the victim and blah, 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 and woe is me and shit like that, every chance you get, you're constantly crying, and that's draining. And that's why nobody picks up your calls or answers your texts, because you're draining, okay? All right. Continuing. She's not enjoyable to be around, okay? As per multiple reports. Not just one. Multiple reports. And as we said with Jennifer Lopez, when it comes to being a common denominator in a particular kind of situation you got going on, boo-boo, the common denominator in this Amanda Seales is your ass, okay? And she constantly harps on incidents that happened years ago, repeatedly. Every chance she gets. And the coup de grace. Drum roll, please. She has self-diagnosed herself with being autistic, only to turn around and say she refuses to get tested the real way. All right. So this is the same person who blames her social issues on a specific diagnosis that she hasn't actually been diagnosed for? Oh, shocking. I'm shocked. This is shocking news. Amanda Seales, that's actually a slap in the face of people who have actually been diagnosed with autism, meaning they actually have it. Please, Amanda. Find the biggest stadium you can and have all the seats. Middle school teacher who goes by, I don't even know how to pronounce this. I do, but if I fuck it up, oh well, because he's a POS anyway. Jack Lee. Jacques. I don't know. Anyway, he goes by Jack J or Jock JAQLEE on TikTok and has been fired. So let's dive into why he got fired. As per Thomas Cashon, who wrote on Sunday, May the 12th, an article, and it was titled, Teacher's Viral TikTok Video Showing His Students Removing His Braids in Classroom Sparks Discourse. Let's read a little bit further. A teacher is going viral after letting some of his female students remove his braids. The middle school science teacher, who goes by Jacques Lee on TikTok, is facing heavy criticism after broadcasting a live stream of the girls preparing him for his upcoming hair appointment. While some critics said it's inappropriate for the teacher to let the girls take out his braids, Lee told his TikTok followers that he was rewarding his best friends, quotation marks, best friends, for showing good behavior in class. So you rewarding your best friends, your little girl best friends, a reward for showing good behavior in class, what, letting them play in your hair? Sir, do better. Try again. Lee responded to the criticism in a video he posted after going viral. The teacher said it's disappointing to see that people consider this interaction, his interaction with the girls, too intimate. We as a people have to abandon this idea of sexual intimacy being tied with getting your hair done, the teacher said. Y'all can see there's nothing suggestive going on. It's like family. It's like a community. Ain't that what cult leaders be saying? The cult leaders that be fucking little underage girls. Okay, let me find out you related to Nature Boy. Look him up. That's a whole ass mess too. I'm waiting to see his damn jail sentencing. This is simply a wholesome, innocent, community-oriented activity. So community means more than one. Am I correct? One than more. A community has multiple people in it. Men, women, males, females, girls, and little boys. Why was there only a bunch of little girls surrounding you, nigga? And then also, too, let's talk about it. I'm sitting down. Imagine I'm him. And I got people all around me. Here, 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 and here, right? So they're standing. So their waist area is like right here, correct? Okay. So basically, if your waist is in this vicinity of me, a little bit further down than your waist is your crotchal region. So why, and then titties is sitting at the top of this nigga, like, come on now. Like, don't play with us. And then you're doing this during class. That's a whole nother thing too. But anyway, Lee also explained why he didn't prepare his hair for his appointment the night before. Exactly, nigga. Ooh. That Friday, we had a camera crew coming in to shoot a promotional video, and I was one of the ones being interviewed, he said. I had to look presentable, so I had to take my hair out. I didn't have the time to do it myself. Oh, boo her fucking who. That's what you pay a braider for. That's what you pay a salon person for. To take your fucking hair out. Not no little girls that you're supposed to be teaching. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put my damn razor back on. It popped off. Anyway. If I was, he continued to defend himself. Lee called out the critics for the hypocrisy. If I was a female teacher, these people wouldn't be in the comments saying, oh, this is weird, this is inappropriate. Because me personally, I know too, there isn't anything weird about this. Yeah, if it was a female teacher, it'd be a female teacher letting little girls, same sex, take her hair out. If that's the case, why you didn't ask some little boys to do it? You should have been asking the children to play in your grown man head any motherfucking way. Okay? Cut the bullshit. Jacques Lee from TikTok. I'm glad they fired your stupid ass. Anyway, he said his main objective is to build a strong bond with his students. Nigga, I bet you are trying to build some strong bonds. And let's dive a little bit deeper, okay? So basically, homie got fired after having a group of young female students unbraid his hair in class. Now, there are more reasons why I have a huge gripe with this motherfucker. Number one, sir, why are you disrupting class to have young girls playing your hair? As a parent, I find that. As a parent, I find that very problematic. My child is not being sent to school to be your personal hairstylist, male or female. Let's get that straight. Number one, why are you not teaching? You're a teacher. You're not a hair school teacher. Why were they not doing work? If you wanted them to be rewarded, let them play on their devices. Give them some downtime to pull up videos and whatnot. Why are they playing in your grown man head? Okay. And why do all these young ladies all have your cell number? And as my good friend Remy on Twitter said, he was responding to one of my tweets. He said, I watched a small part of that crying video because this nigga was crying. Okay, he tried to weaponize tears to make what he was doing and getting done fitting. So he put on fake tears. For those of you who have not seen the video, it's fucking hilarious where he plays the video of him getting a little girl to do his hair, and then he's sitting next to it crying, playing the video and crying, rubbing his eyes, fake sobbing and shit, okay? So my good friend Kitch on Twitter says, I watched a small part of that crying video. Why do these young girls have your cell number and are texting you and calling you bestie? He doing way too much. Yes, Kitch, he absolutely is. And then I'm still tripping over the fact that this nigga's weaponizing his tears. Crying like a little bitch on the video to garner pity and to garner backup. Nigga, please. Okay? No one was moved. We laughing at you. We laughing at you little bitch ass Shockley. We are. Okay? Nigga, bye. Go look for a job. Now that you're fired, you can go find another job. Go look for a job that don't have you attached to underage pussy. Okay? I will say this, and I will stand 10 toes down in it. If you are grown and have a job, you have the money to get your hair done appropriately, i.e. a hair appointment. Keep little girl fingertips out of your grown man scalp. Okay? We tired of y'all. Leave these children alone. I don't give a fuck if you that so socially awkward. Start interacting and doing things with people your age. Don't you got a girlfriend? Why didn't you ask your of age girlfriend, if you got one, to take that nasty ass braids out your head? Why you had to ask them little girls? Gross. Someone I thought I would never have as a perspective about. Someone who I thought I would never have a perspective about, as this is the J's perspective. Never thought I'd have him as a perspective on here. And that is Livingston Allen, a.k.a. DJ Akademics. Now, DJ Akademics, who is DJ Akademics, in case you're not aware of who he is, DJ Akademics, again, a.k.a. Livingston Allen. Livingston sounds like a Caribbean name. I used to go to school with a Livingston. He was Jamaican. So, someone who has made quite the name for himself as a whole and has currently threatened to bring down the rap industry over a new lawsuit that is actually plaguing him. Now, he got some shit with him too, DJ Akademics. Yes. Talking about some 17-year-old girls is par for the course when it comes to fucking them. Oh, nigga, you ain't innocent neither, okay? Please believe me. So around May 14th, DJ Akademics became a trending topic, and he was trending due to being sued for rape and defamation, according to a MSNBC article written about Akademics on May 15th by Jahan Jones. And it says, podcaster and streamer DJ Akademics is facing allegations of rape and defamation. According to a lawsuit filed on Monday, Akademics, whose real name is Livingston Allen, has a podcast and video content that focuses on the music industry and hip-hop news in particular. The new allegations against Allen, made by writer Fawzia Abashi, are laid out in a civil lawsuit filed in New Jersey, where Allen lives. Abashi, or Abashay, however you want to say it, I hope I'm not fucking it up too much, claims in her lawsuit that things went awry after she was invited to Alan's house one night in July of 2022. Abishay says Alan invited her over on July 16th, but then she was greeted, drugged, and raped on Alan's pool deck by two men she didn't expect to be there, and at one point she woke up to have Alan, or DJ Akademics, brutally raping her at one point as well. She says that the alleged rape by Alan's friends was captured on surveillance footage and that Alan played the footage back for her. Abishay says in the suit that she recorded audio of Alan admitting to sexual intercourse with her and obtained a rape kit that contained traces of his spermicide. Abishay's lawsuit states she went to the police but chose silence until Alan spoke online about the incident. Apparently, he did a claim in December of 2023 saying that he hadn't had sex with Abishay. Instead, she was getting trained by my two men's on my pool deck. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like some bullshit. So anyway, the rape allegations are part of a civil case, meaning the burden of proof is significantly lower if her suit goes to trial than if Alan were charged with a crime. And of course, DJ Akademics jumped online to defend and come to the rescue of his honor. And he basically said, I didn't do it. It ain't true. And then he went Nino Brown on us. He went Nino fucking Brown. And by that, I mean, this whole shit got Akademics worked all the way up, okay? Basically, Akademics said in so many words, I told you, this is bigger than DJ Akademics. I got a whole list of people. And if I'm going down, I'm taking everybody with me. I know that shit is right, Doc. I mean, we already got Diddy taking himself down. Go ahead and throw some fire, throw something on the fire and get it popping and get it, yeah. We'll take his ass with you too. Matter of fact, stick his ass in the clink first. Did it first. Diddy before everybody. I'm sorry, not Diddy. Sean Combs before everybody. Fuck his ass, okay? But yeah, if you take somebody with you, make sure you take Sean Combs with you first, okay? He got first in line. I know that shit is right. DJ Akademics. A father goes viral after fighting father. There's no name so far. After fighting father of his daughter's alleged bully. And I support and love everything about this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what's going on in this story, but we need more street justice just like this more often, okay? So apparently the story goes as such. Little girl at school is getting bullied. Father of said little girl tried to stop the bully by repeatedly asking the little girl who was bullying his daughter to stop bullying his daughter, and she wouldn't listen. He had sent home letters with the little bully. We're going to call her Miss Billy Badass, okay? They even had a meeting with little Miss Billy Badass and her parents and the teacher. And Billy Badass just did not want to give up the title of bully. She wanted to keep going. She said, oh yeah, you're going to learn today. I do what I want. So, basically, little Miss Billy Badass was shown that her actions had consequences, and her daddy got beat right the fuck up in front of her. She needed to see how it felt to be helpless. Abso-fucking-lutely, okay? Fact of the matter is this, people. And you have some people who will fight it tooth and nail and be like, no, I can't believe that happened. Children, when you look at people and you see how people are, mannerisms, patterns, behaviors, where do you think they learned it from? They learned it from home. Whether it's parents, whether it is a friend of the family, whether it is a aunt, uncle, cousin, grandparents, whatever the case may be. It is a constant presence or person in the home that teaches children certain things. Period. We all get conditioned and trained. Yes, we do. Every single last one of us. Everybody, as children, you when you see things that you deem normal in the household, you tend to do it because it's okay. It's something that happens all the time. It's okay. Right? So she learned that from home. Somebody in the household is teaching this little girl that it's okay to be an asshole and to bully other children. See, life comes at you fast and life is not fair, like the father said. You need to learn, people need to learn, okay, that you don't want to do things to other people that you wouldn't want to happen to you or to someone who you love. I'm just saying. So perhaps, she was feeling herself and she just was like, I'm going to keep fucking with this little girl, even though I was asked and there was meetings. Like I said, this was multiple. This was multiple requests for her to cut the shit. And she said, I do what I want. Fuck your couch. I'm going to keep fucking with this little girl. Absolutely. Because I want to. So your daddy got his ass beat. Life comes at you fast, girl. Bet you're going to think next time before you go fuck with somebody. Now, I will say this. Me and my husband was talking about this. And I did agree with him on this part. The father, certain things don't need to be online. So the father that beat up the father of the young lady who was bullying his daughter, certain things you're supposed to keep. You're supposed to put it in your pocket. Take the key, lock it, and throw it away. Everything don't need to be online. But I get it. I mean, I don't. But I know this is, Gen Z and the new millennials and all that love to get online and tell everything and share everything and just do everything online. We need validation from everywhere, all over the place. So my thing is, I do agree with my husband that he didn't need to go and broadcast the fact that him and his boys whooped this man's ass. Because, he just should have kind of kept it to himself and they could have been having a little private moment, smoking a little stone, drink a little drink and be like, you remember when we whooped this nigga ass? And be like, yeah, son, we kicked this nigga's ass. It was great. You don't have to go online and do it. So other than that, I do believe, not saying now, don't get me wrong. I'm not the type that would call up a group of friends. Well, I don't even... Shut up, Jace. I'm not the type that would call a group of people who I'm affiliated with to be like, let's go jump on somebody. I'll find other ways to get back at you. And if I'm gonna, fight my child's bully if they had one, their parents, I'm doing a one-on-one. We're not doing no jumping shit because I don't like jail time. I've never done jail time. Ain't trying to do jail time. Okay. Just saying. Everybody has a way of handling shit. I'm just saying it was fully justified. And her father ain't dead anyway. So little Miss Billy Badass will be just fine. Parents, teach your children to keep their fucking hands to theyself. Okay? And just like that, I'm out. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining with me tonight. And you guys have a great night. Bye. See you next time.